Let's take a look at the forecast then. Here are your headlines, and it is starting to cool down a bit, looking nice and chilly outside. Temperatures are going to be dropping through the 60s into the 50s as we move through the night. So great fall weather lasts through Friday. Then over the weekend, it's going to be warming. We'll have some clouds, maybe a shower or two, and then a huge cool down next week. The rain was very helpful. Didn't get enough, but we got some. More than an inch of rain on the plateau, about a quarter to a half an inch in the valley, moving over toward the Blue Ridge, just a trace to maybe up to a quarter of an inch there. And this is the percentage of normal rainfall for the last 30 days. We've only seen 16% of normal in Chattanooga. And by the way, this is including the rain last night and this morning. Only 10% of the rainfall that we usually get in the last 30 days in Cleveland. So the rain has been lacking, and it will be lacking for the next probably 2 weeks. So our drought monitor showing moderate drought conditions from Chattanooga up the interstate toward Athens. The rain helped a little bit, but that's still going to be a problem for the next couple of weeks. Low 70s to upper 60s right now. Low 60s when we head up to Altamont. It is sweater weather there already, and winds still out of the northwest at 11 miles per hour. So still breezy as that cool air comes in from the northwest. 1 degree cooler than we were this time in Chattanooga 24 hours ago, but the humidity is so much lower, and with the wind it does definitely feel cooler. 72 the high at Local 3, 65 Lookout Mountain. 1.33 inches of rain in Summerville, Georgia. Ringgold got up to 70 degrees, 75 in East Brainerd, 79 Chatsworth, and 76 in Riceville. And moving to the next 12 hours, we're going to see it cooling down into the 50s, ultimately the 40s. We'll have a low of about 45 tomorrow morning. And your clouds and radar showing that front moving on out, and as it does behind it, the cool, dry air will settle in through the day on Friday. Futurecast takes us into the weekend. Friday afternoon, no problems. Friday night football, it's going to be fall-like and feel wonderful. And then as we move on into Saturday, you can see some clouds beginning to build, maybe a shower or two Saturday night or into Sunday. And then as we move into Monday, we're going to see that colder air sliding back in again. We'll be in the mid to upper 60s for our high on Monday. And then on Tuesday and Wednesday, sunshine with highs only in the 50s and lows in the 30s. How about that? Clear skies, much cooler tonight even. Last couple of mornings have been in the upper 50s, low 60s. We'll be at 45 tomorrow morning. That's in Chattanooga. Outside the city, it's going to be in the upper 30s, right around 40 degrees, even down to 35 in Murphy, North Carolina. And then tomorrow afternoon, sunny, great outdoor weather, blue skies, low humidity, 73 for the high, and we'll be in the low 70s and upper 60s pretty much everywhere. And our storm alert 7-day forecast showing just really nice weather over the weekend, but again, it will be warm, maybe a passing shower or two, and then after that front moves through, the much colder air settles in with highs in the 60s on Monday and highs in the 50s Tuesday and Wednesday, and temperatures will stay well below normal all next week and probably beyond. Overnight lows are going to be dropping into the 30s, and I do think this will be the first time this fall that we see a number of folks dropping down to or below freezing by the middle of next week. So that's something to look forward to, I guess, if you like the colder weather.